LDCCH. LDCCH, Local Development Corporation of Crown Heights, has grown from an organization that had one staff, and we have now grown to a staff of 7 people, and we are looking to continue to grow. We have funded through Reverend Norman Original Initiative. This building that you're in is where we started, David Shavers. Since then, Reverend Norman has grown and he has developed several low-income housing, and we have since developed a number of senior citizen housing. We have grown from an organization of thousands of dollars to now looking at embarking on approximately $150 million. Our mission, it's the creation was based on the need of a community that we propose to serve, and we have served the low-income housing community. We have in the past done a number of social service programs, and as I said earlier, embark on what I think is a jewel of our organization now, and that is the development of senior housing. It's wonderful to commence a senior citizen project and to see that become into fruition, and to see those seniors move in with that beautiful smile on their face that I have a roof over my head. And not only that, but to have the conditions that enhances the quality of life for our seniors today. That we hope to continue. And LDC primary goal is the empowerment and the enrichment of people's lives, to strengthen the community in which we serve, and to look forward now for the growth that LDC proposed to again have become reality, with the support of the elected officials that have so far supported us and hopefully will continue to support us. You're looking at, I've heard them refer to him as the Pope, Reverend Norman. Back on May 4th of 1994, I joined the LDC of Crown Heights. Weeks before that, I remember sitting in front of Reverend Norman. There was this tall man, me, short guy, and he quizzed me. And in the end, before I left, he says, "I would like you to join us." I then had 26 years in banking, and I asked myself why. But the decision was made. Now I'm truly going to serve my people. And since May 4th of 1994, I've enjoyed the privilege of serving the Local Development Corporation Crown Heights with the support of my board. Ms. Bedden, who was a former board member, is sitting here today.
Right.
Bedden is here also as a tenant, long-standing tenant of David Shavers. So she goes way back. Our board member, board chair, Mr. Russell Taylor. Member, Mr. Boyd, William Boyd. Unfortunately, Ms. Granville is unable to join us today due to her work schedule. You have, looking at Reverend Norman's first project. This is a project that Reverend Norman has deep sentiment to. And I have grown and have adopted those sentiments. Recently, Reverend Norman asked me to take over the reign of David Shavers, and I did. We refinanced David Shavers. We did a comprehensive renovation on David Shavers, making it different, making it a little more comfortable for the tenants. We changed the grounds and made the ground more enhancing, something that the tenants can go in front or go in the back, sit, relax, and look at flowers blooming. So this building is one of our building, senior citizen building, that I'm proud to say it's 100% LDCCH. And I had no choice but to carry out the extension of the pride shared by Reverend Norman, making sure that we don't share a piece of this rock. So it's here for you guys. We have subsequently developed a number of low-income housing projects, 5 exactly, totaling about 21 buildings, and it's about 202 units. These are low-income housings. There are 3 senior housing projects. One is on the campus of Kings County. You have David Shavers and you have Crown Heights. I call it the campus of seniors. A campus that we are proud of, and I don't think anywhere in Brooklyn you will find another senior campus as beautiful, as clean as our campus is. So we are extremely proud of that. And over the past several months, I have been meeting with a number of different individuals, first and foremost, to bring the idea to our board of us deciding to embark on the charter school program. I know that the charter school program is not a program that is supported by all, but it's a program that we think it's worthwhile. Reverend Norman has, for just about all his life, dedicated and have worked with the youths and support education. Right now, there may be one group that provide lending for charter schools. There is a group that now works with the Board of Ed in identifying charter school operators. We are looking to be developer, funder, and operator of charter schools. Not to operate the charter school itself, but to operate the real estate. We will have good folks, as they are now, operating charter schools. So we will embark on the funding, the development, and the ownership of the real estate. I have been working with my staff. Rob is here from Broadway Capital, and those are the gentlemen that I've been working with, and we are in the process of putting together a bond issue that will lead to the funds that will ultimately develop the charter school. I would like at this point to ask Rob to come up and shed some light on the extended issues of the charter school fund.